This video is so long overdue and I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but if you watched my last putting away video, then you might have noticed that I have a couple of binders that are getting super full right now, and they are both 17 binders. So this first one is my Jeonghan Minghao Seungkwan binder. I hate having to say that all in a row for some reason, but anyways, it is extremely full, and this just has like all of their album PCs, and then there are also a few like pobs sets at the back where I just have all three members. So I'm probably going to relocate those cards, and then this is my OT13 binder, and this is kind of mostly album PCs. This is my June page, we'll ignore, but like the front half is mostly album PCs, and then there is like a massive section about halfway through where it's all non-album cards. So the plan for today is actually to start a new binder that is just going to be non-album cards. Basically, I just don't have like a nice place to put non-DK, non-album things, and I am going to make that today. So I'm gonna move these out of the way and introduce my new binder. Ta-da! This is my new binder. This is not sponsored, by the way. I really have always wanted a Prism Platinum binder. I follow so many people who use them, and I thought this would be really nice because I kind of wanted to go for like an A5 size, but I also wanted it to be big enough to not ever have to leave an A5 size. So I got the deluxe size, so this is massive, absolutely massive, and I like saved up and bought this. It also came with these dividers. I don't know if I'm gonna use them, but they are an option. So yeah, I got this green one, and I also bought a bunch of pages, so I went ahead and put like 3 packs in. I have a 4th one. I don't feel like I'll need it, but if I do, it's there. I think step 1, this is a massive binder, oh my god. I think step 1 is going to be to remove all of the cards that I want to put in here from these 2 massive binders on the side, and then I'll try to organize them, I think, by member. I'm going to definitely have a lot of Jeonghan and Seungkwan and Minghao because they are like my next 3 biases after DK. This is partially like inspired from Sarah Beckin on YouTube. I will link her below because I feel like I'm kind of stealing this idea from her just because I saw it and thought it would be nice. So she has like an A5 that she puts all of her like non-Minghao, non-album things. Okay, hopefully that is good enough. So we're gonna skip past all of the album related stuff. Everything. This is like most of the binder, so I don't know if like this is going to make a huge difference for this binder specifically, but it's definitely gonna help for the other ones. So here is like where the album PCs are ending. Obviously I still need to make some progress here, but this is where all of the non-album things start. So it's only about this much. That you got your album non-album and you got your non-album non-album. Yeah. Okay, so that should hopefully help this have more room for at least a few more comebacks, because whoa, we just have way too many photo cards for just albums for 17, so we can't fit everything in one. Okay, yeah, this is like, I think, comfortable. Like there's some room here, so we're good, we're fine. We needed that. Okay, so now we're in the OT13 binder. I'm considering moving June, but I think maybe that will happen another day. I don't think it should go into this binder. We will see. But once again, we need to skip past all of the album stuff. Okay, so this is where all of the non-album stuff starts. Wow. So I think I'm going to leave the like OT13 set stuff there, so that starts about maybe halfway through this, and then the rest of this is definitely gonna move. So once again, a lot of this is going to be Jeonghan, Seungkwan, Minghao, but there are occasional other members. So like this one I am just going to leave here actually, because this is like a full set and I think it will definitely look better here than split up by member into another binder. So only for stuff like this where it's clearly just like, what the heck was I doing? And then those will be moving. I'm once again going to leave this here. Okay, so from here on it starts to be like OT13 sets. So I'm going to leave the rest of this here. And we're gonna take out all the pages. Okay, it's still very full actually, but it's definitely better than it was, because this is the amount of pages that we took out. So I feel like it was even more than the other binder. Okay, so I think that the first order of business will be to organize these into member piles somehow, and then we can further organize from there. Okay, so I have a few like one-off cards. Like for some reason I have like one S-Coops, one Dino, one Wonu, one Vernon. These are just randomly here. And since there are 4 of them, I'm probably just going to put them on the same page together, and if anything ever grows, then we will reorganize. But that will be a section. I have 3 Hoshi cards. This is so random. So if I ever get a 4th, I know where it will go. These are also in heart sleeves. I used to do that a long time ago. I actually used to collect Hoshi a while ago, so that's why I still have these. I don't know if I ever had any more than this, but that is what I have. I also have 3 Woozis. We have a few Juns, and this will likely grow a little bit, so I'm probably going to... I mean, there's only 4 here, right? But maybe we can keep an extra page for him or make sure that we have enough. And finally, obviously, these we knew that these were going to be the biggest stacks, so I'm going to try to organize them within themselves so that we have a direction to go. And I'm starting to wonder if I actually have enough pages for everything, because this is kind of insane. Okay, the stacks are like somewhat organized, so now we're going to do the hard part. I'm thinking it's going to be the hard part at least, and that is putting everything into the binder. Since his stack is the hugest, the most massive, the most crazy, we are going to start with Jeonghan's, and I'm going to try my best to like make stuff look nice as a 4-pocket thing. So I'm starting with the like album PC or album related things. So I have a few things for him from, I think these are from Hangare, yeah. Wonder if I should double side or if I should just leave it like this. I think I'm gonna try to just do this and see how it goes. And if we are very clearly not gonna have enough room, then maybe I will double side. I only have 3 for semicolon, but that's all right. I think since I'm feeling ambitious and spicy, I am going to leave a spot in case I happen to get another semicolon thing for Jeonghan. We will see if that ever happens, but you know, it could. Technically, who's gonna stop me? Then for your choice, I also only have 3 things. That's so I will maybe once again be spicy and leave a spot in case I should get another one. I think I almost had everything for him for your choice, Like, I had a lot of his lucky draws. I was only missing like 1 or 2. But the last 2 were very hard to get, so I never got them, and I ended up just selling a lot of my Jeonghan stuff. So this is actually Jeonghan stuff after downsizing. YZY cards used to be actually so fun because they genuinely used to wear like different clothes. Then now they just repeat the same damn thing over and over again. These are all YZY cards, and I'm going to try to remember the order. Then Face the Sun, a lot of the cards are kind of matchy, so maybe it would be possible for me to organize by outfits. Okay, I can't do all by outfits, but there are like a few. So sorry about the planes. I've definitely been through this before, but the place that I live is extremely noisy. What is happening? I want to apologize for the noise outside. I don't know what's going on. I think that my neighbor is literally hammering something or building something, so I'm just gonna ignore it before I lose my mind because I don't think I'm gonna be able to wait it out. Go. And then these last ones, they are all different, so that's pretty fun. There we go. And now Sector 17, I also definitely have a lot, actually, now that I think about it. I was just sitting here debating, but I think that I'm going to leave a blank spot next to this one because there are at least 2 pobs that I don't have for Jeonghan that I would love to have that are in that outfit. They're very hard to get. They have been hard to get since they came out. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but I'm angry. So here's hoping that I can get at least one of them, and then we can call this done. Then I think we're doing okay. I don't know, actually. Okay, we actually don't have that much for FML, which is a good thing, I think. Go. And this one is actually not even a real card, so I'm just gonna stick it on the back of one of these. This is a replica of like the winner's benefit for the offline round. Wow, loud plane. Then for 17th Heaven, we just have these 2. So target card, and then this is like a thanks campaign thing. Now we're gonna go ahead and put some photo book things. I'm going to actually start with the, what is this, social club? Just so that I don't have to, I don't know, leave a blank spot underneath the Going 17 magazine. And this works out so nicely because there are 4 cards for social club. Maybe I should just try to get the other one, at least for like my members. We'll see. Trying to just tell myself that I do have another pack of pages, so I think it's okay for me to like be ambitious and leave spaces, especially because this is going to be like the most that I have for any one person. So hopefully this is gonna be enough. These are like in the soup / Nana things. I think just because I don't want to put this separately, I'm also going to just put this one on the back. So if we get more, then I will just add another page and we'll start the next page. Then we have, these are like DVD things. Okay, I want these to be next to each other for sure, because these are from the same DVD thing. These are Be the Sun and Seoul, and then this one is like the it's like Fort Worth, Houston, and Chicago. I bought it and I haven't watched it, so maybe I should do that. There we go. Cool. Now we will start Seungkwan. Okay, so just for like being even's sake, I'm going to put something here. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but it could be anything your choice or earlier. YZ. Got YZYG and YZYH. Then I have these two very random I know Chikara pobs just for Seungkwan. Then for Face the Sun, go. Like, this is so sad, starting one extra Face the Sun thing. Okay, I think this is fine. So these are kind of regular outfits. I know that like this was from a performance that they did, but it's also kind of a regular outfit, so that's fine. And yes, we are frustratingly going to end with one to spare. But I think that's okay because we don't even have the other Seungkwan that I wanted for this. So we're just gonna do that. And I have these two from Dream. And only two from FML. Wow, I'm doing great. Then for Always Yours, we also have two. And just this one for 17th Heaven. So this also ends unevenly, but there are other 17th Heaven things that I wanted for him, so I think it's okay. There we go. And now we're gonna run out of pages. I do have one more of these, which means I have 12 more that I can add. And I think that might be enough. Oh my god. Prison Platinum creator, I need you to know that these suck. Like, I know that you're supposed to be able to tear this, but it didn't work for a single one of mine. So, okay, we're gonna do the same thing and start with Social Club, since there are 4 and they look so good together. Ooh. Very slanty. We have DVD again. Go. Okay, so with the rest of this, we're gonna have to try, try to finish putting Minghao's stuff away. I don't know if it's gonna happen, y'all. Man, I really don't want to double side everything, but I might have to go back through and double side everything if we run out of pages. And if we do that, we'll just speed through it. It's fine. So I just have these 2 cards for semicolon for him, and then I only have 1 attacker card that is Minghao specific. And for Face the Sun, I have these 4, so this is a little annoying of me, but let's just assume that someday I'm going to get a Your Choice card. Go, Face the Sun. And then Sector 17. There is actually another Sector 17 card that I want for him. Probably multiple, if we're being fully honest with ourselves. But since these are 2 together, I'm just going to leave it like that. and we can readjust later. Go, and then for FML, I have a lot of cards for him actually, and a lot of them are repeating outfits, so we're gonna try to organize them. Go, then go, and then this is the only card, so this is going to end kind of awkwardly. Okay, I definitely need to double side. Oh, this is so sad. Okay, so I am going to go back through and double side everything. Is this too much photo cards for this binder? Yo, I thought I was chilling. I thought I was chilling with this amount of pages in here. I thought I was chilling. Okay. Ooh. I thought this was gonna be fine. This is actually so packed to the brim. Moving it into a new binder and having that binder already be like at its limit is actually crazy. I did not think that was gonna happen. This looks huge. But I also have like way more cards than I thought I did. So that is partially on me for being a fool. So yeah, I'm gonna shrink this down and I'm gonna speed through this so you don't have to watch me move everything page by page. So I have compressed basically, and an idea struck me while I was compressing that I don't need to put these things in here. These are like the miscellaneous stuff that I took out of the Jeonghan, Minghao, Seungkwan binder. I can very easily put those into one of my DK binders and I think it'll be fine, actually. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm not going to be putting these things away. These are like the photo book, in the soup, those things, and most of what's in here is going to be the album related stuff. I'm willing to put like kind of miscellaneous merch stuff in here too, so that is still like on the table, but this is what everything looks like. So everything is compressed. I have not yet put the other members. I've only put these 3 members in here. I did leave the social club here because I mean it looks pretty nice. I also put these dividers in here to divide members. So we have that, and then we start Seungkwan. And his social club. And then we have Minghao section. So I did leave actually 2 spots for him here because I definitely want at least one other one from Sector 17, and we'll see if I can get another one after that. Then that finishes him, and now we can do the rest of the members, which will probably not need as many pages as are in here, but that is okay. So for June, I'm not going to do anything too crazy for him. I am going to leave like 1 page because I know that I have at least one other thing coming for him. Or actually, I've been double siding, so maybe we don't even need to do that. Then we have some Hoshis, and I'm gonna leave them in these heart sleeves. They've just always been in these, so they are going to stay. Then have a couple of Woozis. And lastly, I have these miscellaneous ones. So I think I'm just gonna put them in like age order instead of era order. There we go. Okay, that's like doable. And then as I need pages, I can move them from the back. I actually really love how this turned out. I mean, we had a few hiccups, right? Because I had to rearrange stuff a few times and make some new plans. But I think that this is going to be a good solution for the coming, future. For me to have somewhere to put this kind of thing. And I'm going to put this stuff away in my other DK binder, but I'm going to do that off camera. It's just gonna go wherever I have DK for those things. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if this was kind of boring and maybe, you know, disorganized, but that's kind of my style. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.